What are you getting to do today, babe?
I forgot.
She forgot. She's gonna go get a Balinese massage.
I've never had one.
Massage.
75 minutes.
75 minutes with a foot massage on top of that. Ain't that something? Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Our experience here so far has been very stressful, trying to find a place to park at the Swan and Dolphin. There's nowhere to park. Most of the self-parking is under construction, so that's fun. All of that.
They need a lot full sign.
And all of that. Tried to park a handicap. Thankfully, I've got some pretty mad parking skills and was able to very quickly back into a favor ain't fair spot in full shade at the very back of the parking lot. But I don't do valet parking. I don't like people driving my car. The last time I valet parked the car, it was actually my Prius, and there was a scratch on the car afterwards, and they refused to take responsibility for it. So never again. All right. Bye. We're headed into the Mandalorian.
The Mandara. I'm sure we're saying it.
The Mandingo. All right, turn this off for now. Join us, won't you? Won't you? It's our favorite. While Victoria made it to the Mandara Spa, I decided to take a walk around the resort and head over to Disney's Boardwalk. Take a little walk around the Swan and Dolphin area, courtyard, around the water area. Just kind of give you a little peek while Victoria is in enjoying her Balinese massage. So behind me is this really pretty waterfall feature. Try to get a better angle on it here in a second. They have a beach area. It's really pretty out here. It's nice. Hot day out today, so I'm just going to take a little walk around, head over to the boardwalk, maybe get a snack. Not completely sure. There's a friendship. We'll see. just spending a little time. I got about 75 minutes to spare while Victoria enjoys her Mother's Day gift from me to her relaxation moment. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Entering in from that pretty big boardwalk sign that I showed you a few minutes ago. Wow, look at this view. This is pretty cool. That's the boardwalk, the yacht and beach club, all of the above. I'll do another pass here in just a second. There's a more zoomed in view. Love this little lighthouse out here, that's pretty cool. That's over by the Yachtsman, where Victoria and I had dinner. They do weddings over this little pavilion here. It's where ESPN Club used to be, straight across. Don't remember what went in there, some type of restaurant, I think. Flying Fish, Trattoria. All the above. They have the gazebo blocked off. Looks like they're either tearing down or setting up for an event. But sometimes they do special dinners, desserts, things like that here. Oh, setting up for a private. Sometimes they do weddings here. And what's that I hear? It sounds like the horns of the Friendship water taxi. There goes the water taxi. Looks like they opened the gazebo back up. Take a little stroll through here. Y'all, definitely sorry about the labored breathing. I was so overheated this day. I'm telling you, it was like 97 degrees out, and I was definitely overheated and needing to slow down, drink a little water. But don't worry, I was just fine. And I figured out what happened to the ESPN Club. They put in the Cake Bake Shop and Cake Bake Restaurant. Have to check that out again one time in the near future. Looks like the friendship boats are racing. Y'all, it's hot as a mug out here right now. I heard somebody say it was 97. I haven't been able to get onto my watch yet to actually look and see. But every little nook and cranny of shade is very much welcomed and wanted and desired. But holy crap, it is hot out here. And if I failed to mention, I'm wearing an appropriate Pagey Mr. Morrow shirt. That's right, an appropriate shirt today because I want to make Nate proud. He's my hero. We're both from Pennsylvania. I'm about 30 years older than him, but nonetheless. Heading back from Boardwalk, back over to the Swan and Dolphin Resort area. And I think it's the Dolphin that we're at, that Victoria is enjoying the spa. I nicknamed it the Mandalorian. I know that's not really the name of it, but that's what I'm gonna call it. It's too hot for this. Here's the view from my walk back. This is really pretty. This is like when I think of a resort, now that I'm getting a little older, this is what I want to see from a hotel resort. Like intentional theming, but not necessarily overkill. Walk through the automatic doors. No ECVs. These are not the droids you're looking for. Ready? Make it quick. Can you do it?
Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
I'm hungry.
Uh-oh, you gotta wait for it to catch up.
I'm like,
Don't walk into the glass.
Diet Coke, Sprite, Coke.
Diet Coke, Sprite, Coke.
Yeah, Coke Zero.
Okay, so how would you rate it?
It was good. The massage was good.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yep.
I just felt like the spa, like when you've been to a really nice spa, it's like you expect all the spas to have the same amenities.
Yeah.
There's no sauna.
Ooh.
Exactly. The steam room was tiny.
Yeah.
Like two little people or one big person could be in there at one time. There were only 3 showers.
Ooh. So, would you say is it one and done?
3, yeah. I think 3 stars. I wasn't on 5.
3 stars. One and done.
I mean, the Gaylord Palms is so close.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have all of the amenities.
Yep. Gaylord's was nicer.
Nicer. The seat. I mean, the area where you sit, kind of relax.
Yep.
It's nice, but there's only 2, like lounge chairs,
Yep.
and of course somebody was living in them,
Of course.
so you couldn't like relax until you had to relax.
Would you say that the one on the Disney Fantasy is even better?
I mean, it was. I think having your own room makes a difference,
Yeah.
but I'm still Gaylord Palms. Gaylord Lodge is my favorite.
Yeah.
Next to Scottsdale.
All right. Well, you heard it here. Right here from the mouth of Victoria. 3 stars out of 5.
And that
Well, actually, say 3 stars out of 10, just to make it sound more dramatic.
it wasn't bad. It was just like I said, ooh,
Yeah, the weed is strong out here.
it is strong.
Somebody's self-parking and smoking it up.
I just felt like they didn't have quite as many amenities as, you know, we've had at other spots. Like
Yeah.
a sauna. The showers were open like a freaking locker room. You know, like most of the places we go,
Yeah,
the showers are like a private door.
yeah, not here.
And at the Gaylord, don't they have like the rain shower? Like where you can decide if you want like thunderstorm or...
Yeah.
That's not here.
All right.
It's just an open shower, like we're in a locker room.
Well, more comprehensive details coming soon to a theater near you. Okay. Final thoughts. It's been a day since your spa. Final thoughts.
The massage was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't impressed with the spa itself. It didn't have the amenities that we've had at other spas. It only had a steam room, which would only fit maybe 2 people. 1 person if they were a bigger person.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't handicap accessible at all.
Ooh,
So
not
like
good.
if you were in a wheelchair, you couldn't get in there. There wasn't a sauna, which I know we really like. And the snacks was a trail mix that looked like they bought it from Sam's Club. I wouldn't touch it because I didn't know how long it had been sitting in there. They had teas and they had the sexy water, but it tasted like it had been there for a couple days. Like you know how the rind kind of infuses it, but it becomes kind of not tart, but I don't know, almost like rotten.
Yeah.
And you know, so I just drank a bottle of water, called it a day. I also didn't like the fact that the showers were open. Usually at the other spas that we've gone to, the showers are an enclosed and private space, and this was kind of like more locker room style.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to complain. I know you spent a lot of money, and I appreciate it. It just, the massage was amazing, but the facility was really lacking.
Yeah.
And
So-
I'm not a snob. I just have been to some nice spas, I guess.
So you're sticking with the one and done.
Oh yeah, I definitely
And,
would not even tell anybody about this spa.
okay. And so you're still at 3 stars out of 5?
I said 3 yesterday because I was feeling good. I mean, the massage was like a 5. She massaged me, stretched me. She did all the nice things to my body. But the spa, I mean, 3 is pushing it. Like I said, there wasn't a lot of amenities.
Yeah.
The quiet area upstairs looked out on the like the bus lane. That's not really quiet. I don't know.
All right, so the amenities, there wasn't that much. So you said it was looking out at the bus lane.
I mean, when I looked out, it looked like the bus lane, or
Yep.
it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't serene. And there wasn't a jacuzzi, which every spot we've ever been to has had a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, yeah. It just was weird. The inside was beautiful. It looked like a temple.
Yeah.
Like, there was so much woodwork that was carved, and it was very ornate. I just feel like it was lacking.
Not the best experience.
No, I mean, like I said, the massage was amazing. Could have been better. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody at all. I mean, I have never heard about the spa before, so there's probably a reason why I hadn't heard about it. I still like the Gaylord Palms Village, I guess is what it's called. We've been there twice, right?
Mhm.
We really like it there.
Yeah.
And one day, hopefully, we'll get to go back to Scottsdale, Arizona, to the Camelback Inn and Spa. That was my favorite.
Yeah. All right. Well, there it is. We'll see you next time. Bye.